Greetings, and
I'm Lyra.
we're going to be showing you today how to manage the ECR for your clinic shift. So to begin the ECR duties, you'll need to put on the PPE, which stands for the Protective Personal Equipment. And Lyra here is wearing that, which includes the goggles, the gown, and the rubber gloves to protect yourselves from the solution. You can find all of this over here at the cabinet area right by the second sink. So for the first shift of the day in the morning, we'll need to create the solution to clean the equipment for the ECR duty. And to do that, you'll want to first put on the attire, as Lyra here has demonstrated, and then we will take the measuring cup. As you can see here, it is labeled for the amount of the liquids that you will need to create the solution. So to start, put in one bit of bleach up here to this line. You can find the bleach right over here by the drying rack. So you put it here in this blue container, dump it in, and then you're going to want to fill it up with water. So here you can see that it is indicated to do this 5 times. So you'll fill it up here at the station here, because station 3 is what you use to create the ECR solution. So only use this one to put water into the measuring cup 5 times, and then put it here into this blue container, and then you'll have your solution. So that is the responsibility for the first shift, as patients are coming and going and interns are using certain equipment like the moxa trays and such. They will put them here into this plastic tub, and then you will know to take it out and put it over here into the solution at the right time, which usually happens about 30 to 45 minutes to the end of your shift. So you have enough time to clean things up, and you need to let everything rinse in here for a total of 20 minutes.
So as you're getting stuff in your bin over here that comes from the rooms, you want to first follow the instructions that are over here. You clean whatever is in there thoroughly for about 20 seconds with soap and a brush. Then after that, you either dry it with a paper towel, or you let it dry on this rack over here, which is drying rack number 1. After it is dry, you put it in the bleach solution in this blue bin and let it sit there for 20 minutes. And after it is done soaking, you take it out, you rinse it off very well for about 20 seconds. The instructions are on this sheet right here, which is station 3. And then after you're done rinsing it, you put it on drying rack number 2.
So there are certain things that do go into the solution, certain things that don't. As you can find here above the station 1 sink, there's a nice little chart here to remind you of what goes into it and what doesn't. Things that do get cleaned in the bleach solution are the glass fire cups, the ear probes, the tweezers, the hemostats, the small metal trays, the metal or glass mox bowls, and the plastic or ceramic washa tools. Certain things that do not get bleached are the natural horn washa tools, the moxa boxes, and the glass or plastic pneumatic cups. Everything else otherwise does get to be put into the solution after it has been properly rinsed here in sink number 1.
So the last shift of the day, we'll get to dump out the bleach solution in the blue bucket. To do that, you take it and you dump it in sink number 2, which is station 3 right here. And after you have dumped the bleach solution, you want to run the water for a few seconds just to let it wash down.
So to summarize the importance of the ECR and the tasks that it entails, at the morning shift, make sure you fill the solution. As we mentioned before, you'll want to put 1 part bleach to 5 parts water, and we have the handy dandy measuring cup to help guide you as for how much that amount actually is.
You want to make sure you wear your protective personal equipment while you do it.
And then another good reminder is to start thinking about cleaning the supplies 30 to 45 minutes before the end of the shift, just because it does take about 20 minutes for the bleach solution to fully rid the equipment of all the contaminants. So just to prepare yourself, 30-45 minutes towards the end of the shift.
And at the end of the day, make sure there's nothing in the blue bucket, that everything's washed and cleaned, and make sure you have dumped the bleach solution.
And if you're at all unsure about what you are doing, just make sure to remember that there are wonderful signs to help guide you. And of course, if those don't suffice, just ask your supervisor the best route to go down.